So today I'm going to be addressing some of the discussion that comes up when I get to scan some of those children that's always complaining, my tummy is paining me, my tummy aches and all that, and I ask the mom, when was the last time you dewormed this child? Some of them get to tell me, I can't even remember. But the truth is, good recommendation for deworming a child is between 1 to 2 a year, but that depends on the severity of these parasitic infections in your area. So if you live in an endemic area where there's a lot of infestation of these parasites, you're advised to deworm that child 3 to 4 times in a year so that the child will be of good health. What are the importance of this deworming actually? Some of the food that is meant for the child in a child that is infested is taken up by the worms. So the child lacks nutrients because the worm eats all the nutrients from the food. So it's not bad. So if you don't deworm your child, you're feeding the child is not getting any nutrients from that food. The worm takes up the nutrients, leaving that child febrile. Some of them, it causes stunted growth. They will not be able to grow well because they are not getting enough nutrients from the food they are eating. It affects the academic concentration and performances. When the child doesn't have the right nutrients, it doesn't grow well, it doesn't stay active, and the brain seems not to work very actively. So in school, they don't do well. As simple as that worm infestation is, it can cause a lot. In severe cases of this worm infestations, it can actually cause some stomach inflammation, diarrhea. You see the child going to toilet every now and then. And then if not treated still, some of this larvae can migrate to the brain, causing some brain damage in the child. So deworming a child, it's very important for you to keep track of when you deworm that child last. Keep the history of your deworming so that anytime you can always refer to it and remember when you dewormed child A, when I dewormed child B, and all that to help this child to grow very well. I remain yours sincerely. Thank you.